I have a secret. I, so apparently she now has secrets, which are delicious. A dark and forbidden secret. Okay. Wit. Apparently she has a secret witch. I want a secret witch. I want a witch who can give me secrets whenever I want. That'd be fantastic. I'm only just beginning to understand. When I sleep, I hear whispers in another language, and even though I understand them at the time, when I wake up, I can't remember it. Then how do you remember it to tell us? Okay. I also see weird faces in my dreams that fade to nothingness when I open my eyes, and I swear out the corner of my eye, my birthmark glows shocking, bright gold, and gets relay hot. Sometimes, but when I look properly, it is back to normal boarding scar color. Okay. So, apparently she needs to learn how to spell really, or whoever her friend was really needs to learn when she means the word relay, not relay. Weird. I don't know what I'm doing reading this. My eye is literally twitching from the horrors. I am really graceful, like the running antelope. Like the running antelopes. Antelopes, that's fantastic. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. So Bobby, what does the lion eat? Antelopes? No, antelopes. Oh, that's just me being weird, I'm sorry. Okay, when I run very fast and am stronger and faster than most people, I used to just think I was relay athletic, but now I'm not so sure. I think there might be something else at work. So apparently she goes to work and there's something else there too. Something so much more mysterious and eir? Eir. I think she meant eerie, but she needs to learn how to spell it. She put like 2 E's at the beginning instead of the end, so it was like eerie backwards. The truth hovers so softly on the brink of my memory sometimes, but if only I could remember the weird things that clung to the edge of my mind as I slept. There's no comma in that, which makes that just a really weird sentence. At lunch, I sat alone in the corner and scanned the cafeteria quietly with my eyes smoldering dark blue beneath my long black lashes and my slim thighs curled under me. So her thighs were underneath her. Like, how do you do that while you're sitting? I don't understand. Does she mean like her feet and lower legs instead of her thighs? I don't know. It was I noticed an unbelievably jaw-droppingly hot hout. It's like HAWT, and then the last one has like 7 A's. Dude with tusseted blondie brown hair. Does she mean dirty blonde? I don't know. Golden yellow eyes like wells of hot caramel and pale sexy features. He was tall and muscle. It looked like he was wearing eyeliner, and my body got hot and cold all at once as I looked at him. I'd never felt this way about anyone before, and I totally never felt this weird feeling that I'd met someone before, but I had no idea where. There's no pause in this. Like, literally, this is a 4-line sentence. And oh my god. Met someone before, but I had no idea where, and I knew it was impassable. It couldn't be passed. It was impassable because I freaking remember someone that hot. A girl sat next to him with long brown hair, and her arms dripped over him like a freaking flesh-eating plant. So apparently now Bella, I think the main character's name is a flesh-eating plant, which I would agree with because she is a bit of a leech, but you know, whatever. So I thought, well, whatever he has taken. It wasn't she wasn't nearly as hot as he was. She wasn't ugly though. I figured I was maybe prettier than her. Well, someone's full of themselves. I never really saw myself as beautiful, but I'd guessed from things others had said. From thoughts others had said. Plus this... Wait. Things others had said plus... Okay. Weird. Plus the girl wasn't great looking, but anyways, I'd never try to pilch another girl's BF, because that's just low. So I got up to leave the hall thinking I'd go and smoke some bald some bald drugs. She shaved their heads. Oh god. Some bald drugs in the locker room while no one was there. Okay, apparently no one would ever notice that you're smoking bald drugs in the locker rooms. As I walked over to the exit, I couldn't help but notice the hot pale guy's musky eyes as they met mine. I locked away hurriedly. I smocked down in the locker room for a bit. Then I wandered to my next class. So she didn't go to her next class, but she was wondering about it, like, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I bumped into someone in the corridor, and my box fell everywhere. Poor Bach. They don't deserve that. Frick, frick, frick. WTF, I screamed loudly. Watch where you're freaking going, you asshole. In parentheses, I have anger problems. I think so. I'm so sorry, he said in a voice like sweet heaven. No, in a voice like wet heaven. That's even worse. Please forgive me, my lady. It was the hot pale guy. I swear I can read. I'm sorry. I can. I just can't read things that are bad. It's my one flaw. It's one of many flaws, but it's one of the worst flaws ever. Okay. So that was the end of chapter 1. Moving on to chapter 2. A.N. Vincent, or whatever her name is, thanks for the lame review. Ooh, total D. With like 3 asterisks. I can't say asterisks. Asterisks? I don't know. I can't talk. So I think it's supposed to say the word dick, but she is apparently not going to say it or type it. No one is mackin' or read this fic. If you don't like it, then leave. Clastal, Zodiac, and Brittany J. Thanks for the advice on my character, but she's not a Mary Sue. Here we go. Mary Sue is one word now. She's not, in quotation marks, perfect, Look, she has anger problems, and she looks the way she does for a reason. I will explain it as the story goes on. Yeah, she isn't perfect, even though she's ethereal. So, like, you could be heavenly, but just because you're heavenly doesn't mean that you're perfect, apparently. Because she sounded quite perfect in her description, but whatever. So, apparently chapter 2's title is Edward. The anger faded from my sapphire eyes. I thought they were forget-me-not blue. Whatever. Whatever, I said sweatily. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to yell and to be ride. She didn't mean to be a roller coaster. Thou art too beautiful for that. So apparently Edward is now from Old England, like how Voldemort is in My Immortal, so be prepared for really bad Old English. Along with those typing errors, it's perfect. He said, and for once I didn't feel like cock-dropping the guy for paying me a compliment. Compilement. So, next time, so ladies, next time a guy gives you a compliment, you cock-drop him. I don't even know what that is, but you cock-drop him. And excuse my sighing heater. It's very annoying. Instead, I just smiled. I'm Udard Cullen, he murmured. That's not how you spell murmured, but phonetically it's okay, I guess. Who are thee? Oh god. She typed out her own name and now I don't even know how I'm gonna pronounce this. Tiana Loren. But you can call me Tiana or maybe Tia. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that one, Tia. Because that's the only way for me to like say it right. I said, feeling shy at the way he was looking at me. I have seen that look in so many male eyes that never quite as intense or sexy. Oh god. Like, you know it's gonna be bad when it's not even halfway through chapter 2, and that's what you get for a sentence in conversation. His eyes burned like hot gold velvet in the midday sun, like peonics feathers and rainbows, so golden magical. And peonics feathers, so golden, and rainbows, so golden magical. Oh my god. Okay, that needs to be read dramatically and absolutely savored. So, now into character. His eyes burned like hot gold velvet in the midday sun, like peonics feathers and rainbows, so gold and magical. That reminds me of bygone times, he said, carefully retching out a shaking hand and brushing my cheek. So he vomited out a hand and touched her cheek with it. That's disgusting. Thy face is like an old painting. That was exceptional. You're not so shaky. I know I've read this, but I can't do it with a straight face. I'm sorry. You're not so shaky yourself. So apparently he doesn't shake people. That's a good sign. You're not so shanky yourself. But I couldn't help noticing you have a freaking GF, you ass. I saw Ooh with her in the cafeteria. I notched his hand hard with my long black nails.